The following BLTV program is brought to you by O'Flaherty Law. Please enjoy.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Flaherty. I hope you enjoyed this Learn About Law video and podcast presented by O'Flaherty Law. If you need some help, please feel free to give us a call at 630-324-6666. That's 630-324-6666. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several locations for your convenience. Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Hi, this is Andrew with Learn About Law, and in this video we discuss contested adoptions. A contested adoption is when another party, most often the biological father or another biological family member, seeks to claim parental rights of the child, disputing the placement of the child with the adoptive parents. A contested adoption is different from a disruptive adoption, which is when a biological parent or parents change their mind about placing the child with the adoptive parents before ever signing off on any official consent papers. Most often, the contested adoption occurs after the child has been placed with the adoptive parents. The biological father or another individual comes forward contesting the adoption before it is completed and the case closed in court. Rarely is a hearing avoided in contested adoption cases. The adoptive family must be prepared to go to court for a contested adoption hearing and defend their belief that it is in the best interest of the adopted child to stay with them. The two most common reasons for contested adoptions include: 1, the biological father is unaware of the child before the adoption and decides he wants parental rights, and 2, the non-custodial parent disagrees with a step-parent adoption and refuses to relinquish parental rights so that the step-parent can become a legal parent. And there's also another one where the birth father disagrees with the mother's decision to place the child up for adoption. All parties must attend a consent hearing in court at which the judge reviews the evidence and listens to arguments from both sides. For example, a non-custodial biological father decides he is willing and able to assume legal responsibility for the child and denies consent to the adoption. He must provide evidence of his actions before and after the pregnancy, such as pictures, text messages, or phone calls, of how he was involved to some degree in the child's life. The less evidence the father has of his willingness and ability to be the child's legal parent, the less likely the adoption will be successfully contested. If the contesting parent in Illinois has had zero contact with the child beyond 1 year, the parent can lose their right to contest adoption based on child abandonment. Contested adoptions can be complicated and emotionally exhausting for everyone involved. The best way to avoid a contested adoption is to make sure the likelihood of it happening is as low as possible. Often the biological mother may not want to disclose information about the birth father for a number of reasons. This may lead to the biological father not finding out about the adoption until later in the process and increasing the chance of a contested adoption. Notifying the father, if possible, is an important step in obtaining this consent to the adoption or allowing him to exercise his rights as a parent. Even if the father appears to be not involved in the child's life, or if the biological mother states the father is not involved, or she doesn't know who the father is, it is an important part of avoiding a contested adoption in making a reasonable effort to identify and notify the father. Every contested adoption case is different. The specifics of the case, the involvement of both birth parents, the specific laws protecting the adoptive parents and the birth parents, and the legitimacy of the contesting individual as a parent are all factors that will be considered by the court when determining the best and most legally sound option for the child. Parents seeking to adopt should assume that the adoption will be contested and face potential litigation. With this mindset, finding the right adoption attorney who is comfortable with litigation is the most important step in winning a contested adoption case. And if the adoption is not contested, the parents can rest easy knowing that they did everything possible. As always, thank you for tuning in.
Hi, Kevin O'Flaherty again from O'Flaherty Law. Hope you enjoyed our presentation of Learn About Law. If you need some help, please feel free to give us a call at 630-324-6666. That's 630-324-6666. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. If you found this helpful, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcasts or watch your videos. Thank you so much for watching and listening.